Please keep everybody mute. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my demo class. So, this course is, what is this course? This is pure Angular latest version only. Okay, right. So, whatever the latest version also, you can, okay, you will get it here. Right. So, in Angular wise, we are going to discuss the latest version only. Right. So now what is Angular? So this is the demo class. Demo class means starting class. This is the day one class. So in the day one class, only introduction can be possible. So before going to the introduction, I will introduce myself. My name is Ramesh. I have 30 plus years of experience as a web developer and a trainer. Right. So now coming to this introduction of Angular. Introduction means what is Angular, who developed Angular, all those things. Okay, right. So before going to that, I want to tell you one thing. I don't have any pre-written material. What are the notes is required? I will give it in the class itself. Okay. After making payment, you will get the videos through Google Drive. Videos are not downloadable. They are just watchable. They are watchable. But okay, right. So files I will upload. Those can be downloadable. Okay, right. So yeah, videos everybody will get after making payment. Monday to Friday only classes, daily 1 hour class. Okay, Monday to Friday classes, daily 1 hour class. Okay, right. So what? I don't have any pre-written material. Don't expect anything, any material. Okay, right. So but notes I will provide. Right. So now coming to this introduction. What is Angular? So Angular is a MVC structure followed client-side framework. Angular is a MVC structure followed client-side framework developed by Google company by using TypeScript language. Angular is a MVC structure followed. Angular is a MVC structure followed client-side framework. Okay, Angular is a MVC structure followed client-side framework developed by Google company by using Angular language. So I will explain this about MVC structure a little bit later. Now coming to this client-side framework. So in the software industry, we have two types of technologies: client-side technologies and server-side technologies. So as per your knowledge, respond. What is the difference between them? What are client-side technologies and what are server-side technologies? What is the difference between them? As per your knowledge, respond. Hello.
Client side and the UI development only.
Okay. Who is this? Sorry.
Natas here. Client side is, I mean, you cannot interact with the backend side. Only request getting the request is in the backend side. Backend side and the getting the response to client to response to client side.
Okay. Right. So any other answers? Ganesh Karnakar Reddy, Shravan Kumar.
Server-side technologies like Java and Python, it will be the backend database will connect to. And
Okay.
it is HTTP serverless request.
Okay. Right. So yeah, now I'm going to tell you my point. Right. So the technologies. Okay. The technologies. What is that? Client-side technologies versus server-side technologies. What is the difference between them? 1 second, wait. Priya is not getting my voice.
Little bit voice breaking, sir. Your voice between between the voice.
1 sec. Everybody getting any audio issues from me? From my side?
Yeah, no, sir. I can hear you properly.
No,
So
sir.
I think, yeah. 1 second, wait. This is for only Priya only, okay, not for everybody. Right. Once realization come again. Angular is a MVC structure followed client-side framework developed by Google company. Okay. So Google company. Okay. Right. So I've asked the question is, what is the difference between them? What is the difference between client-side technologies and server-side technologies? Okay. Right. So what is the difference between client-side technologies and server-side technologies? So the main difference is by using client-side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently. Okay, by using client-side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently. But by using server-side technology, we can store our data permanently. We can store our data permanently. Okay, by using client-side technology, we cannot store our data permanently. But by using server-side technology, we can store our data permanently. How we are able to store our data permanently? How we are able to store our data permanently? So if you want to store your data permanently, we should store the data in a database. We should store the data in a database. So, okay, so the technologies, whatever you are using, that should have the capacity to connect with the database. The technologies, whatever you are using, that should have the capacity, okay, to connect with the database. Those technologies can be called as server-side technologies. The technologies who doesn't have the capacity to connect with the database, those technologies can be called as client-side technologies. Those technologies can be called as client-side technologies. Clear it, everybody? Okay. So the client-side technologies, by using client-side technologies, we cannot connect our data with the database. Understand it, everybody? We cannot store our data permanently. By using client-side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently. Those will work on client side, and that means users computer level only it will work. Okay, if you are able to store your data also, that is also temporarily. That is also only in that particular user so computer you can store your data. That's it. Okay, but server side technology means we can store our data in a database, so everybody can see the same data. For example, Amazon.in. The data whatever you are saying in the Amazon.in, that is coming from the database only. So everybody can see the same data. Everybody can see the same data. Understand it, everybody? For example, if you are searching for any shoes, everybody in the India can see the same information, same shoes. Okay, everybody, right? So that is the difference. Client-side technology means only in that user's computer only they will store the data. Only in his computer only we can store our data. Only that particular user can see that. Server side means we will store the data in a database independently server. So we are by using our server side technology like PHP, .NET, Java, Python. Okay, by using those type of technologies, we need to connect with the database. After connecting, we need to retrieve the data, and the data we will display. Is it point clear, everybody? Respond. Difference between client side and server side technologies.
Yes, sir.
I want everyone's response. Prasad, Ramesh, Pratiksha,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Priya Mahajan.
Yes, sir. Now it's
Right.
audible.
Yeah, right. Shobha, Soumya Lakshmi, Vaibhav.
Yes, sir.
Right. Vijay Krishnan. Right. Now framework. So why everybody using framework nowadays? Why framework? It is a client side framework, right? So we understand the difference between client side and server side technologies. Now we need to understand about this framework. Why everybody using framework to develop their application nowadays? As per your knowledge, you can respond. Hello. Okay, right. Now I will compare with real world example and then I will explain why we will use a framework like that. Then you will understand better. Okay, right. So why everybody using framework nowadays means, for example, if I compare with real world example, suppose you have 10 crores of money with you. You want to start a software company. You want to start a software company. So if you want to start a software company, you have two options. One option is you need to purchase some land, Okay, depends upon your requirement. You need to recruit an engineer to plan for your office. Okay, please keep everybody mute. Netaji, don't unmute yourself. I'm getting some resound. Netaji, please keep yourself mute. Please don't unmute yourself, kindly. I'm getting some noise. I'm sorry, but getting so much noise. Attend through only one device. If you are attending through two devices, please attend through only one device. That is also connect through headphones. Not only for Netaji, for everybody. Right. So you have two options. Okay. What is that? One is you need to purchase the land and according to your requirements, you need to. Netaji, click mute it, Netaji. I'm getting some noise from your side. Or else any other person.
Sir, some other, sir. Some other person.
Ganesh, put yourself mute.
Give me 1 second, sir. Actually, I switch. Or you can mute me if you.
No, if I mute, you cannot speak. That's why. Yeah, right. So you need to recruit an engineer to give plan for your office. Why? Because depends upon that plan only. We need to understand how much concrete we need, how much bricks we need, how much iron we need, all those things. Clear it, everybody. So depends upon that only. We need to. Okay, depends upon that only. We need to order. So after purchasing everything, after recruiting everyone, after purchasing everything, still we need to wait 1.5 years to 2 years to complete that building. 1.5 years to 2 years to complete that building. Okay, then only we can start our business production. Then only we can start our production. Right, everybody? Then only we can start our production. Right. So there is second option also there. What is that? Already some nice realtors are there. They have completed some nice buildings. So according to our test, we will go to the buildings and whatever building is suitable for our requirement, what we will do, we will occupy that space. Right, everyone? We will occupy that space. We will occupy that space and we will what we will do, we will occupy that space by paying money. Okay, whatever building is suitable. Okay, so that space will take it for lease also, or else you can purchase immediately also, or else we can take it for rent also. Whatever it may be, we can take it. Clear it, everyone? Okay, and according if any modification is required, depends upon that building structure and that floor structure, we need to modify. Depends upon that building structure or floor structure, we need to modify. Okay, everybody, depends upon that building structure and floor structure, we need to modify that modify that. Okay, and then immediately we can start our production. So it will take minimum 15 days to 1 month. So which one you will choose? You will wait up to 2 years without income, or else within 1 month you will occupy and you will start the production. First one or second one? Which one you will prefer? Respond, everybody.
Second option from my end.
Right. Any other persons? Why only one student is responding? Please respond, everybody, confidently. Hello. Hello. Are you getting my voice? Offline class, yes, it will start little bit. We will talk in the later. Viber, I should not discuss here. Right.
It's clear, sir. You're audible.
Sir.
No, I'm asking a question. Everybody, which one will prefer? Frame means first option or second option?
Second option.
I explain an example, right?
Second option.
Okay. Generally, we'll go for second option. Why? Because less time and immediately we can start our production. That means we will get some money also. So most of the people will go to the second option. Okay. Right. Okay. So why it is very easy also, and it is very less time also. Okay. So like that, whenever you are developing an application, we can have two choices. We can develop our application by using any core language, or else we can go for any frameworks is available. So if we choose core language, what happens is, as a programmer, whenever you are developing an application, we need to take care of three things. One is performance. Okay. Second one is security. Okay. And third one is SEO friendly URLs. So performance. Why performance is required? For example, PhonePe. You are the owner of PhonePe. You want to transfer 20 rupees of money for your friend, or else you have purchased a curry from a curry point. You want to transfer 20 rupees for them. So it is taking 2 hours time. Okay, to transfer 20 rupees of money. Okay, so anybody encourage your app?
Not.
See, somebody is sending PhonePe through 1 rupee also, immediately they are receiving it. But it is taking 2 hours time to send single rupee also, 20 rupees also, 20,000 rupees also. Okay, it is taking 1 hour time, 2 hours time, like that. Anybody encourages your application?
No.
Respond.
No, sir.
Okay, nobody.
No.
Why?
This
Because it is
performance
very
issues.
late. Yeah, it is very late. Though your application is good, since it is very late, okay, nobody encourages your application. Okay, so what they need to do? How at the same time, how many people are using? How many people, real customers are there? And in that situation, in that time, suppose now it is 7:30, there is 20 crores of people are using PhonePe. Think like that. In the 20 crores of people at this moment, okay, 5 crores of people are operating at the same time. In that case, what they need to do? Nobody's application should be stuck. Okay, and everybody can send the money to anyone also. Understanding, right? And one income should not get into others account. That means you are transferring 20 rupees money. Somebody is transferring 20 rupees. You should not get that 20 rupees to your account. Whatever the money deserve, from where you need to deserve, okay, from where you need to get, from that person only, that much amount only you need to get. Okay, one person session is not a conflict with other person session. All those things we need to take care of that. That is comes under performance. Okay, and performance especially means faster. Okay, right. So your application is taking 2 hours of time to send 20 rupees also. So nobody encourages. Why? It is very late. So how much secure also it should be perform very well. Okay, right. Now your application, you are the owner of PhonePe. Your application is faster, but you have sent 200 rupees for your friend. Okay, it is transferring within a time 1 second or 2 seconds only. But in that 1 second or 2 seconds, somebody hijacked that. Somebody theft that money through online, through hacking. So anybody, so like that, so many lakhs of issues came in a same day. So anybody uses our application? Respond everyone. This time performance
Not
is
easy.
good. Okay, but nobody is getting money. Somebody is thefting that. Respond everybody.
Yeah, first of
Anybody
all,
using?
not the theft
Nobody.
is a security issue. Security issue. That's what not using.
Right. Okay, security. So since though your application is faster, since there is no security, nobody uses our application. So as a programmer, okay, of course, a programmer means entire application cannot done by only one programmer. Okay, but as a programmers, we need to take care of three things. One is performance, second one is security. Okay, this is the purpose. Okay, right. Okay, right. And the third purpose is, third one is SEO friendly URLs. Why we require SEO friendly URLs? For example, you are developing an movie articles website, movie articles website. So then what happens? They will search in the Google. Somebody knows your application directly. Somebody, what they will do? They will search in Google only. Prabhas latest news. Okay, Prabhas at Krishna's funeral. Okay, latest. Okay, this thing, right? Prabhas Adipurish trailer. Okay, Prabhas, okay, something like that they will search. Okay, in that case, what we need to do? Your application should come in the first page. Your application should come in the Google's first page results, that is also first 5 results, or else, yeah, first 5 results are preferable. Okay, so what the other person, okay, understanding or not? Respond please.
Yes, sir. Understand.
Okay, right. So that purpose, what is the thing we need to do? In that case, we need to guess that keywords, what the user will type in the Google. We need to guess that, and we need to do SEO friendly, SEO, search engine optimization. Of course, that is not our task. Every company there will be SEO persons will be there, but we need to have some little bit knowledge about other departments also. That's what I'm telling is. So for that purpose, we need to do SEO, search engine optimization. So that SEO means that search engine optimization means can be has that search engine optimization means one of them is URL, Google friendly URLs also, SEO friendly URLs also. Prabhas hyphen latest hyphen news, Prabhas hyphen Adipurush hyphen trailer, something like that you will see in the URL, like whenever you are reading any movie articles. So that is called SEO friendly URLs. Depends upon that also, depends upon that keywords also. Okay, depends upon the SEO friendly URLs also. Our web page will come in the first page of the Google results. Not only Google, any other search engine URLs also. Okay, search results also. Clear it, everybody? So as a programmer, we need to take care of these 3 things. Okay, understanding everyone? Kindly respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
what
sir.
are those? Performance, security, and SEO friendly URLs. So if you choose core language to develop your application, as a programmer, you need to take care of these 3 things. Framework also, these 3 things we need to take care. But if you choose core language, what happens is to give that basic structure as performance wise, security wise. Security means automatically that doesn't come like our real life security guard. Okay, security means how we are programming, how much we are calculating, how much we are preventing unnecessary stuff, that comes under security. Okay, right. So if you choose any core language, what happens is to give that basic structure related to okay, application related performance also, application related security also, it will take minimum 3 months to 6 months time to give only structure and security related code. That is also okay, right? There is nothing you are dealing with business logic. Only security and performance related and SEO friendly URLs related code. That structure it will get minimum 3 months to 6 months time, and then only you can start actually business logic application, business application. Okay, business logic. Okay, same thing you can do if you choose any framework within a single day also. That means, okay, if you choose any framework, what happens within 1 or 2 minutes we can download that framework, and within 10 to 15 minutes we can change the basic configuration, basic settings in that framework, and immediately we can start our production. That means business logic, we can start our business logic. So that's why everybody using framework nowadays. Why? Because framework is nothing but a structure for an application. It will give a basic structure for our application where we should write our business logic, where that means okay, where we need to write our database related logics, where we need to write our user interface related logic, how we should work, okay, how URL should be manipulated, how security works, how a security should work, all those things they will give some basic structure. Understanding my point? Hello. So a framework is nothing but a structure of the application. Okay, code related structure. Okay, partitions. Okay, here we are database related queries, here model related means here complicated logic related things, here are some place user interface related things, all those things they will give. Clear it, everybody? Kindly respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So that's how it will works. Okay, so yeah, which one will prefer? You will wait 3 months to 6 months time to write business logic, or else within single day you want to start? Respond, everybody. Core language or framework? And one more thing is core language. By using core language, how much securely also you can write. Why? Because you are constructing that entire thing from the like scratch level, from the very basic level onwards. You are though it is late, but however you have constructed in that same way it will work. How much securely also you can write, or else how much low level programming also write, without security, without performance, only simple wise also you can write. But framework, every framework if should release means that should follow some standards. That should follow some standards. Since that framework is following the standards, your application also will be in standards. Okay, your application also will be in standards. So by using core language, we can develop your application standard, or else cheap standards also we can develop. But framework, it must be with standards only. We need to maintain proper structure only. Okay, right. So that is also one of the reason to develop their frameworks nowadays. To develop their application by using frameworks nowadays. Is this point clear, everybody? Respond, please. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
right. So this is how, and this is how it will works. Okay, this is how everybody using frameworks nowadays. Okay, so it will give some basic basic structure relate our application like performance wise and security wise and SEO friendly URLs wise. Depends upon that structure only we need to manipulate our application. Depends upon that one. Okay, right. So which company developed this? Google company. Okay, which company developed this? Google company. By using which technology? By using TypeScript language. What is that? TypeScript language. So every framework should develop by using any language only. Every framework should develop by using any language only. For example, Struts, Spring, Spring Boot or Hibernate. Those are all Java related frameworks. Coordinator, Laravel, those are all PHP related framework. Django, that is Python related framework. Okay, MVC framework, that is related to .NET, I think. Okay, right. So like that, every framework developed by any core language only. Clear it, everybody? Every framework developed by any core language only. Okay, right. So like that, this one, what is that? Angular also developed by TypeScript language. So that's why in the starting of the classes I will discuss TypeScript also in the course. Okay, no need to worry, I will teach here TypeScript also. Clear it, everybody? In this course I will discuss with you TypeScript also. Okay, right. So now coming to this TypeScript. So what is TypeScript? TypeScript is nothing but superset of JavaScript developed by Microsoft company. Okay, who is okay? Google company developed Angular, Microsoft developed TypeScript. Now tell me, and Angular developed by TypeScript language. Now tell me, who is the owner of Angular? Google or Microsoft or both? Respond, everybody.
Both, sir.
Both, sir. Microsoft and Google.
Actually, Google only. Okay,
Google.
if there is
Angular.
any, okay, actually Google only the owner. Why? Because TypeScript developed by Microsoft, not Google directly. Please keep everybody mute. Suppose you are developing, please keep everybody mute. Suppose you are developing an application by using Java language. Okay, so who will be the owner? You, or else who developed Java language, that person will be the owner. Respond,
Oracle.
please. Hello?
Java is developed by Oracle.
I'm not asking about who developed anything. I'm asking about simple thing. Okay. You are developing an application. Okay. You are developing an application. For example, okay, you are developing an application. So for example, Ramesh Java tutorials or something like that. You are developing an application. You are writing the code for it, that application. So who is the owner? You will be the owner, or else who developed Java language, that person will be the owner. Respond. Hello.
Me.
Developer
Hello.
only, sir.
Who would write the code? He will be the owner.
That's one
That means,
owner.
okay, right. So like that, The Microsoft people develop TypeScript only. Okay, but I am interested in TypeScript. I have developed, I have converted, I have customized that TypeScript in my own way, and I have named it as Angular. So who is the owner? Who developed Angular directly? He is the owner. Okay, so Google is the owner for Angular. Okay, directly, not the Microsoft. Microsoft is owner for TypeScript. Clear it, everybody? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Okay, right. So now what is TypeScript? TypeScript is nothing but superset of JavaScript. TypeScript is nothing but superset of JavaScript. So what is superset of JavaScript? What is superset of JavaScript? Superset of JavaScript means modified version of JavaScript. What is that? Modified version of JavaScript. Okay, or extended part of JavaScript. For example, I have taken A into my hands and have converted into B. So now there is a difference between A and B or not? Respond everybody. You have taken apple into your hand and you have converted as mango. Don't ask me, sir, how to convert apple into mango. Don't ask me like that. You have converted, assume like that. You have converted, you have taken apple into your hand and you have taken it, you have converted as mango. So there will be a difference between apple and mango or not? Respond everybody. There will be differences between apple and mango or not?
Yes, sir.
You are understanding my question? Why everybody is silent? You have taken apple into your hands and you have converted as mango. There will be differences or not? Simple question I'm asking. Respond everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Difference.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes,
difference.
sir.
Okay, right. Like that, Microsoft people taking JavaScript into their hands. Okay, and they have converted as TypeScript by changing the programming. Now there will be differences or not? Before conversion, after conversion? Yes, there will be some differences. Okay, right. So this is the differences. What is the difference between JavaScript and TypeScript? Okay, right. So first difference is JS is loosely typed language and TS is strictly typed language. So loosely typed means by dancing we can type, and strictly typed means by seriousness we need to type. No, here typed means data types. So whenever you are programming, we need to deal with the data. Whenever we are programming, we need to deal with the data. So whenever you are dealing with the data, there will be different types of data also there. Okay, some data will be numbers, some data will be alphabets, some data will be alphanumerical values, some data will be alphanumerical special characters, some data will be true or false only. So whenever you are dealing with the data should assign to any variable. Okay, so whenever you are dealing with the variable, whenever you are working with the variables, whenever you declare at that time only, you need to tell what type of data it should accept always. So in the strictly typed languages, but in the loosely typed languages, no need to tell. Okay, so as a program, we need to deal with the data. Whenever you are dealing with the data, we need to assign the data to a variable. And whenever you are assigning to a variable means you should tell what type of data you should accept every time. When in the strictly typed languages, where in the strictly typed languages. Okay, but in the loosely typed languages, no need to tell. Clear it, everybody? Respond please. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So for example, where x equal to 10, x equal to Ramesh and console.log x. See here, I am want to deal with the data 10 now. Okay, and it assigned to a variable called x. Okay, right. And what is this? X equal to 10. Okay, right. So in the next time, what I'm doing, x equal to Ramesh, console.log x. So now respond everybody, what is the output I will get? 10 Ramesh or error in the JavaScript. Respond everybody. Just guess. Just
Ramesh.
answer this. Okay, we'll get the output as Ramesh only. Why? Because this is a loosely typed language, so no need to mention here the data type. Okay, so what is the latest value? Only it will consider that latest value only, and it will give that related output. For example, same thing I'm doing with the TypeScript, where x equal to 10, x equal to Ramesh, and console.log x. Now, what is the output I will get? Respond everybody. What is the output I will get?
10, sir. 10.
Okay, 10 Ramesh or error. What is the output I will get?
Error.
Error, sir, error.
Why error?
Two values instead is which one is system is taken is confusion. So that's what it is.
Sorry.
X values, two values is x is 10, x is Ramesh. Which one is to consider two x values? That's why today error is coming.
Okay. Any other answers?
Data type, sir. Data type is different.
Data type is different. Okay, but I did not mention there any data type right here. See it, I did not mention any data type. So your answer is correct. That means it will throw error. Why? Because this is a strictly typed language. So since it is a strictly typed language, we need to mention here the data type also. But here I'm not mentioning data type. So just because of not mentioning the data type, it will throw error. No, not that for the reason. Why? Because if you don't mention the data type, what happens is depends upon the first value. For example, line number 23 and line number 24. X is 10 here, X is Ramesh here. So which is the first value? 10 or Ramesh? Which one? Respond everybody.
10.
10 only. So it depends
10.
upon the first value, automatically will assign the data type. That is the advantage of the TypeScript. If you assign the data type, it's okay. If you don't assign, what happens? Depends upon the first value, it will assign the data. So what is the first value here? 10. 10 means what? Number. So automatically X becomes number data type. So then what happens? Every time if you want to modify the value, that should be number only. Every time if you want to modify the value, that should be number only. For example, if you write here 10, you have written here Ramesh, and in the here you are writing console.log x. What happens? You will get the output as error. Why? Because here x is 10. So this is the first value. So automatically x becomes data type as number. So always x expects accepts also. Only number as the data. Only number as the data. Clear to everybody? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Since here, yeah, data type and the data. That means data type is number, data is string here. So data type and data is not matching. It will throw line number 25 error. Why? The data is not matching. For example, if you write here 15 here like this, what is the output I will get? 10, 15 or error? Respond everybody. What is
This
the
is
output
a
I will
string,
get?
sir.
Error.
Error,
Error.
sir.
Why?
This is also this
So, yeah, error.
inside the
Why?
error.
Because,
Yes.
right. Because you are writing number, but you are writing the double quotation. Since you are writing in the double quotations, this also can be treated as number. This is also can be treated as string only. Okay, so that's why you'll get error. For example, here I'm writing x equal to 15. Now what is the output I will get? 10, 15 or error?
15.
15 only. Why? Because x value is 10 here, x value is 15 here. So whenever the data type is matching, it will take the latest value only. Whenever the data type is not matching, then it will take the first value as the data type, main data type. Okay, right. Whenever the data is matching, it will consider only the latest value. So x 10 and x 15. What is the latest value? Number 24. So x value will be number 15 only. Here data is number, here also data is number. So data type is matching. It will focus on the latest value only. Clear everyone? Kindly respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it
Yes, sir.
everybody. Okay, so this is the first difference. So there is other difference also there, but we have only 5 minutes time only there. We cannot discuss that much clearly. So tomorrow class I will discuss this all the three differences one more time. Okay, everybody? Right. Now, in the end of the course, what is the project we are going to do? That is what I will discuss with you. Of course, we will work with REST API and we will do the CRUD operations also. But after that, we will do one more thing. CRUD operations, almost any application, there is a 60%. CRUD operations is 60%. Adding, retrieving, updating, and deleting. That is also I will tell you. And we will do this thing also. What is that is? This one. See here, everybody. You are able to see this or not? Hello? Right. So this is the thing we are going
Visible,
to
sir.
do.
Yes.
Okay, right. This is the application. That means not this is not video game. This is what is somebody is there. Suppose I have a video game. I will release the trailers and all those things. And some other person is there, some X. So what he is doing? He is gathering all the video game related information, and he is providing that information through a REST API. And I will utilize that REST API and I will display. I will do this application. Understanding my point? So what is this? So how many types of data video games are there? Okay, in which devices they are available? Android, iOS, PlayStation, Xbox. Okay, and all those information I will provide. And if anybody wants to go to that application, they will go and they will find some trailers. Okay, and if they are interested, they will purchase that video game and they will play it in their home. Okay, say one of them is Grand Theft, Witcher, Portal, okay, Tomb Raider, like that. For example, see here, this thing, Grand Theft, all those things, Siege and trailers. See, whenever this application is, whenever this video game is having trailers, at that time only you will get the trailers, not all the time. Since this game has trailers, that's why you are getting a trailer. Clear it, everybody? Can you respond? Hello?
Peggy 18.
Yes.
Understand or not? Respond. Don't be silent, please.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting audio also through my headphones? Whenever I play music, okay? Are you getting music of this video game also? Respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, since this video game has trailers, we have it. And about, that means platforms. How many platforms it is available? PC, PlayStation, Xbox. Who is the publisher of this video game? Owner. And what is their official website? Information related to that website. Likes and dislikes. All this information. Okay, right, and rating also 91%. What is the name? When it is released? When it is released? First release. Okay, like that. And see there, Witcher. See, there is no trailers tab here. Why? Because there is no trailers. Whenever there is trailer, then only it will come here. The tab will display here. Whenever there is screenshots, at the time only the screenshots tab will display here. That much professionally we are writing. And this title, and this whenever it is released, for it is common. And this is 92%. And this is the platforms: PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. Then after CD Projekt RED is the owner. These are official websites and this information, likes and dislikes. So this is most good video game maybe. 4,500 people are liking, only 139 people are disliking it. That's it. Okay. For example, if you want to search, here also you can search. See there? See there, only which you are getting, which are related search results only. Clear it, everybody? Respond. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Or else if you want to sort, you can sort it like this also. When it is released. See it? By release date, they are coming. If there is no image, then only it will come like this, no image. If there is an image, that image will display here. He added all those things. See there. Updated. Clear it, everybody? Can you respond? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the application we are going to say generate do after this end of the course. Okay, right, all those things also I will tell with practical examples only. I'm very practical trainer, not just a theoretical trainer which will provide notes. And some people what they will do is they will give some simple example, but before that they will give plenty of notes, but through that you will get only theoretical knowledge. We cannot survive in the job with the theoretical knowledge. Maybe we can crack interviews in the interviews also. In the interviews also, most of the people are not depending upon the theory. They are asking some examples to write code in the pen and paper, or else they will give some system test also. Okay, right. So that's why what is the thing I will do is I will train here practically everything will be in practical manner only. So you will definitely will be benefited. Clear it, everybody? Kindly respond. Hello.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay, right. So that's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet and we'll continue. Okay, right. This is the thing we are going to do. Okay, I will explain one more thing. Today class, and okay, and then after we'll continue the regular class. Okay. See, first three classes you need to understand demo classes. From the day one onwards, I will go. I am discussing about subject only. Okay. From the day one onwards, I'm discussing about subject. Now, see that today entire topic is we have discussed about only Angular. Clear it, everybody? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So first three class only you take as demo class. Okay? Right. That's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet and we'll continue. Okay? Yeah. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. Welcome to my second demo class, everybody. Right. So my name is Ramesh. I have 13 plus years of experience as a web developer and a trainer. So in the last class, our introduction class only, right? So we have discussed what is Angular, what is TypeScript, and what is the difference between TypeScript and JavaScript. But only one point only we have discussed it. Now today class also we are going to discuss introduction, okay? And whatever I told yesterday, I will revise the, okay? And then after we'll continue today class also. Okay, everybody? Hello? Right.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Right. So So now coming to this, in the starting days, only introduction can be possible. So we are going to learn about the introduction of Angular. Introduction means what is that, who developed that, all those things. So what is Angular? Angular is a MVC structure followed client-side framework developed by Google company using the TypeScript language. Okay, using TypeScript language. So I will explain MVC structure a little bit later. Right now, what type of technology it is? Client-side framework. So in the software industry, we have two types of technologies: client-side technologies and server-side technologies. Okay, we have two types of technologies: client-side technologies and server-side technologies. So what is the difference between them? What is the difference between client-side technologies and server-side technologies? So the major difference between client-side and server-side technologies are, by using client-side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently. Okay, by using any client-side technology, we cannot store our data permanently. We can store our data temporarily. Okay, we can store our data temporarily. But by using server-side technology, we can store our data permanently. Client-side, we cannot. But server side we can store our data permanently. How we can store our data permanently? So if you want to store your data permanently, we should store the data in a database. Okay, we should store the data in a database. Okay, so the technologies whatever you are using, that should have the capacity to connect with the database, that should have the capacity to connect with the database. So those technologies can be called as server-side technologies. The technologies who doesn't have, okay, the technologies who doesn't have the capacity to connect with the database, those technologies can be called as client-side technologies. Who has server-side technology? Who doesn't have client-side technologies? Okay, understand it, everybody? So since you are storing in the data, what temporarily, that means what we can do, we can store the data in a user's computer. That means only that particular user can see the data. But server side technology means all the users can see the same information. Understand it? Suppose if you open Amazon.in, if you open their shoes, if you search for shoes or anything, every user can see the same shoes in the entire India. Clear it, everyone? Respond. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So every user can see the same information. So why? Because client server side technology, we are storing the data in a database and we are retrieving the data from the database. So every user can see the same information. But client side technology, we will store the data in the user's computer. Only that particular user can see that information. Only that particular user can see that information, not all the users. Clear it, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So one more time repeating, the technologies which have the capacity to connect with the database, and to manipulate the database, those technologies can be called as server side technologies. The technologies which doesn't have the capacity to connect with the database and to manipulate the database, those technologies can be called as client side technologies. Okay, right. By connecting with the database, we are able to store our data in a database. Since we are storing the data in a database, the data will be permanent until and unless if you delete manually. Okay, client side data means we can store the data in the user's computer level only. That is also only that particular user can see that information. But database data, okay, every user can see the information in the entire world. Okay, clear it, everybody? Okay, right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So this is about this. Now framework. So why everybody using framework nowadays? Okay, most of the companies are using frameworks to develop any type of application. So why every company is using frameworks to develop their application? So why they are using is very simple reason. Okay, so first of all, I will compare with the real world example, then I will go for why they are using framework like that. Okay, right. So suppose you want to uh, construct a software company. Sorry, you want to start a software company. You have 10 crores of money with you. You want to start a software company. Understanding right my point? Okay, so you want to start a software company. So if you want to start a software company, there will be two choices will be there for you. What is that? You need to purchase some land and you need to recruit an engineer to give plan for your office. Okay, depends upon that plan only. We need to order the material. We need to recruit the people. Right, everyone? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So after purchasing after purchasing everything, every material, and after recruiting every person also, again we need to wait 1.5 years to 2 years to complete that building. Okay, 1.5 years to 2 years to complete that building. Clear it, everyone? Again, you need to wait 1.5 years to 2 years to complete that building. Then only you can start your application related production. Okay, then only you can start your application related production. Okay, right. And there is second choice also there. There is second choice also there. What is that? Already some nice realtors are there. Okay, so they will construct some nice buildings for us. For us, they will construct some nice buildings for us. Okay, so what we will do? We'll go to some buildings, and whatever building we are like, or else whatever building it is suitable for our requirement, we'll occupy that space by take it for lease also, by okay, or else by purchasing that place also, or else by take it by lease also, okay, or else for rent, whatever it may be, we'll occupy that space as early as possible. That means within a 15 days we will pay that money and we'll occupy that space. And then what we can do, if any modification is required, depends upon that structure, that floor structure, or else that office structure, we need to manipulate. Understand that, everybody? Okay, depends upon that structure, we need to manipulate. So whatever it may be, within 15 days you are occupying, and within 15 days you are modifying that, and immediately you can start your business production. So that means totally a month. So which one you will prefer? You will wait up to 1-2 years, or else you will go for the second one, 1 month only. Which one everybody will do? Most of the people will follow. Respond kindly.
Second option.
Second option only. Why?
Option two. Second
Because
option.
if you
One
start the
month.
company early, yeah, and immediately you can start business production. And since we are starting the business production, we will get some money also. We'll get some money also. So that will be useful for our business. Where how long have you been generating that business? That money. Then that many long you can run your business. So money is fuel for the business actually. So as early as possible, everybody wants to earn money only, right? Okay, so that's why everybody prefers second way, right? In the same way, now why everybody using frameworks is, okay, as a developer, if you want to develop any application, we need to take care of three things. We need to take care of three things. Okay, right. What is that? Performance, security, and SEO friendly URLs. What is that? SEO friendly URLs. Okay, everybody. Hello. Okay, right. So what is that? Performance, security, and SEO friendly URLs. For example, why we need to take care of these three things? Okay. First of all, performance. Why? Suppose you are the owner of PhonePe. You developed the PhonePe. Okay, somebody is using that PhonePe. So I am the user. Okay, I have downloaded and installed your PhonePe. Okay, there are so many crores of people also using. It's okay, right? So what I'm doing, I went to a curry point and I purchased a curry, 20 rupees curry. Yeah, Ramesh, you want to ask anything? Okay, okay, right. So 20 rupees of curry. So I have transferred that money through, I want to transfer that money through phone pay, not by hand, okay, not through cash directly. So I want to transfer that 20 rupees through phone pay. So I have started transferring, but it is taking 2 hours time to transfer that money. Okay, my internet speed also good and everything is good, but okay, I want to transfer 20 rupees of money. So it is taking 2 hours time. Not only me, each and every user also, whoever downloaded and installed your phone pay application, thing like that. So anybody uses our application? Anybody uses our application second time? 2 hours time it is taking, because no curry point owner will wait up to 2 years, right, for 20 rupees. Respond everybody.
Yes.
Hello.
Performance.
Yeah. Okay, so that is what, that is very slow performance. Our application is working very slowly. So if your application is working slowly means nobody wants to work with your application, nobody wants to interact with your application. No interaction, no money. Okay, right. Okay, so okay, this is the first reason. So we should always, okay, focus on the performance. Our application should work very faster, irrespective of the number of users, irrespective of number of users using at the same time. Suppose phone pay, now at this is 723 now, so maybe in the 723 also some crores of people are using phone pay. So in that case, one amount should not go to the other's account. That means somebody is transferring you 200 rupees, you should get only 200, not 20,000. Somebody is transferring 20,000, whoever he is transferring, that person should get 20,000, not you. Understand it, my point? So like that, our sessions should not conflict, okay, and they should work very faster also. That is the reason. Okay, right. Now then after security, what is that? Security. Suppose your application is working faster, performance you have worked on, and it is very faster now. Right, I want to transfer 20 rupees money, or else I want to transfer 200 rupees for my friend for recharge purpose. So it is transferring within 1 second or 2 seconds, it's okay. But in that 1 second, 2 second also, somebody is hacking our money. Somebody is thefting that money through online. Okay, so anybody uses our application, your application is faster, but 200 rupees somebody is getting, not my friend. 20,000 is some person is transferring, it has to go to some other person. Why? Suppose some X is transferring 20,000, some Y has to get the 20,000, but who is getting? Some U, anonymous, some A, anonymous person. He is getting the 20,000 rupees. He is hijacking that entire payment process in that 1 second only. So anybody uses our application? Respond everybody. Anybody
Not using,
uses
sir.
our application? So nobody uses your application. Why? Because there is no
Security laws.
security. There is no security. And you have transferred, so nobody hijacked. But you did not program well. That means you have transferred some other user transferring 20,000 rupees X to the some other person Y. So that Y person has to get 20,000 rupees. But in between, some other person, some R is getting the 20,000. There is no program, there is no hacker. But since you don't write properly, okay, so some other person also getting that 20,000 rupees, or else multiple users are using getting that 20,000 rupees. Right, everyone? So that type of things also we need to take care. See, security means how we are programming. That is called security. Okay, how many conditions you are checking? Clear it, everybody? Please respond. How many conditions are checking? How much perfectly you are checking? Okay, how much time you are considering? All those things comes under security. Okay, not a physical security. Physical security means security persons. Okay, suppose you went to a shopping mall, or else you observed any movie event, there will be bouncers. They are physical securities. But this is programmatical security. Programmatical security means what? How you are programming, how many conditions you are checking. Okay, all those things you need to check. Okay, that is called, however you are programming, that can be called as, okay, however you are programming, that can be called as security. The way you program. Okay, yes. Okay, so that's why we need to focus on the. Srikanth, Srikanth, please put yourself mute. Don't unmute yourself because you are since you are attending through two devices. Maybe I'm getting very noise from your side. Okay, right? Some resound. Right. So that's why I have keep your mute. So yeah, wait 1 second. Yeah, now say hi, Srikanth. I want to confirm. Hello, Srikanth, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So yeah, though your application is performance wise good, yeah, put yourself mute, Srikanth, mute. Though your application performance is good, okay, but since there is no security, nobody uses our application. So this is the reason we need to focus on the security. Security means the way you are programming. That's it. The way you are programming. Okay, the way you are programming. Okay, right. So this is about security. We need to focus on the security also. And then after third reason, what is that? Third reason. What is that? Third one. SEO friendly URLs. Srikanth, put yourself mute. If I keep mute, you cannot speak. That's why. Right. SEO friendly URLs. So SEO friendly URLs means can start the class, sir. Yeah, Durga, this is class only, Durga. Right. So SEO friendly URLs. So why we need to generate SEO friendly URLs? Yeah, first of all, what is SEO? Search engine optimization. What is that? Search engine optimization. Why we need to do search engine optimization? Why we need to do search engine optimization? Suppose somebody knows your application name. For example, srikantnews.com, priyamahajannews.com, rameshreddynews.com, something like that. But somebody that doesn't know your application, what they will do? Okay, they will go to the Google. So they will search like that. Okay, they will search. For example, Priya Mahajan articles on trees, Ramesh Reddy articles on flowers, okay, or else Prabhas latest news, Prabhas at Krishna funeral, or else Prabhas Salar news update, something like that. They will search in the Google. In that case, your application should come in the first place or not? Respond everybody. Your application should come in the first page or not in the Google results. There is also top 5. Respond everybody, should come or not?
Yes.
Okay, so that purpose we need to do SEO. Okay, SEO means keywords and description only. SEO means search engine optimization. That SEO depends upon keywords and description. Not only that, sometimes okay, the SEO depends upon the URLs also. So in that case, we need to have to follow some URLs, some type of URLs only. Okay, so that application should also has that URL format. So you need to focus on that URL format also as an application developer. Okay, right. So that's why we need to take care of these 3 things. So to take care of these 3 things, if we choose any core language, minimum it will take 3 to 6 months time. Nothing related to business logic, only application structure related things only. To generate SEO friendly URLs also, to maintain proper security also, okay, to maintain proper performance also, okay, faster performance also. It will take minimum 3 months to 6 months time. Okay, 3 months to 6 months time to give that structure related structure regarding performance, security, and SEO friendly URLs. But rather than that, if we choose any framework, what happens? Within 1 or 2 minutes, we can download that framework, max 5 minutes. Okay, right, and within 15 to 20 minutes, we can change the basic configuration related that framework, and immediately we can start our business production. So that's why everybody using frameworks nowadays. Why? Because in the same day, within an hour max, okay, that the person has that can implement the business logic.
Hello.
On yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Your screen is not sharing, sir.
No, I am sharing my screen. Everybody is seeing. Who is this?
Prasad.
Durga. Durga Prasad.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Durga Prasad. Once leave the session, come again. I have my screen shared. Wait 1 second. No, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Wait 1 second. I will
Okay.
stop and share it. Is anybody getting my screen now? Ganesh, Netaji, respond.
No.
No, sir.
No, right. Now
Not
see here.
able
Yes,
to
sir.
see.
Yes, sir.
Now are you able
Yes,
to
fine.
see?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now Durga, you? Durga Prasad.
Sir, not able to hear sir screen.
No Durga, everybody watching except you only. Do one thing. Leave session, come again. Okay. So through which device you are
Okay.
attending, mobile or computer?
Mobiles.
Mobile. Okay. If it possible through computer, come through computer. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. If it is not possible, then attend through mobile only. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Right. So yeah, if you choose any core language, we need to what happens? It will take minimum 3 months to 6 months time. Okay, so that's why everybody is in nowadays frameworks. Why? Because in the same day, within 1 hour, okay, they can start our half an hour max or else 1 hour max. They can start actually business logic. Okay, so that will make our application faster. Okay, but if we choose core language, we need to wait 3 months to 6 months time. That is one thing. Okay, everybody. Right. Clear it, everyone? And the second thing is every framework will follow some standards. Every framework has to follow some standards. Then only that will be released. Then only that will be released. But core language, how much securely also you can write, or else without security also we can write. Why? Because that is small methods. Somebody what they will do, they will write only small methods. However, they will complete that application, but that is not performance wise good. That is not secure wise good. We cannot generate some SEO friendly URLs also, but still we can develop our application very basic level. So how much professionally also you can develop your application by using core language? How much basic level also you can develop your application? Clear it, everybody? How much basic level also you can develop your application? But by using framework, since they are following some standards and rules and guidelines, your application also will follow. You have to follow the rules and guidelines. Since you are following the rules and guidelines, your application also automatically in standards. So by using framework, we can develop a standard application. Clear it, everybody? Respond kindly. Hello.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay, right. That is also one reason why everybody using framework nowadays. Okay, right. Then after, which company developed this? Google company. So okay, right. So there is a company called Google, which is very big company. So that person has developed this Angular framework. By using which technology? By using TypeScript language. So what we need to understand, every framework should develop by using any language only. So every framework developed by language only, not by default. Okay. So what is the difference between language and framework? Very simple. I discussed the 3 points right. And the other difference is by using language, we can develop any number of frameworks. Suppose by using cement, bricks, and sand, we can construct number of homes. So what is home? That is a framework. Okay, right. But by using framework, we cannot develop any language. Understanding it, everybody. But by using framework, we cannot develop any language. Hello, clear it, everyone? Please respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So by using any language, you can develop n number of frameworks. But by using framework, we cannot develop any language. That is also one reason. That is also one difference. So like that, which type of language they have developed? A TypeScript language. So we need to know about TypeScript. So that's why in this course, I will discuss TypeScript also. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow onwards, we'll discuss TypeScript also. Okay, everybody? Right. So what is TypeScript? What is TypeScript. So TypeScript is nothing but superset of JavaScript developed by Microsoft company. What is that? TypeScript is nothing but superset of JavaScript developed by Microsoft company. So what is superset? Superset means modified version of JavaScript. What is that? Modified version of JavaScript. Clear it, everybody? Kindly respond. Modified version of JavaScript or else extended part of JavaScript. Okay, right. So which company developed this? Microsoft. Now tell me, who is the owner of Angular? Microsoft or Google?
Google.
Google only. Okay, whoever programmed for that application, that person will be the owner, not all the persons. For example, if you develop any application by using Java language, you will be the owner because you programmed for that. Okay, not who developed that Java language, not that person. You will be the owner and you are not partners also. Okay, right. In the same way, it is also Microsoft developed TypeScript. By using TypeScript, I have developed Angular. So I will be the owner, not that Google person. Sorry, Microsoft person. Okay, I means Google here. Right. And this is superset of JavaScript. Superset means what? Modified version of JavaScript or else extended part of JavaScript. What is that? Extended part of JavaScript. For example, you have taken A for apple into your hand and you have converted as M for mango. So there will be differences or not in color wise, taste wise, size wise, and everything. There will be differences or not after conversion. Respond, everybody. There will be differences or not.
Yes, sir. Difference.
Every person respond. I want to confirm whether you are listening or not. Ganesh, Pratiksha, Priya, everybody
Yes, sir.
respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Yes, okay. So whenever you modify anything into any other format, there will be differences. So in the same way, they have taken, who Microsoft people taken that Java, took their JavaScript into their hands and they have modified as TypeScript. Okay, right. So then what is the difference between them, JavaScript and TypeScript? So first difference is JS means JavaScript is loosely typed language. TS means TypeScript is strictly typed language. So what is loosely typed language and what is strictly typed language? So loosely typed means however we can type. Strictly typed means with the seriousness we need to type. No. So here typed means here is data types. Typed means here is data types. So whenever you want to program, we need to deal with the data. Whenever you are dealing with the data, there will be different types of data also there. There will be different types of data also will be there. Okay, there will be different types of data also will be there. Some data will be numbers, some data will be alphabets. Okay, some data will be numbers, some data will be alphabets, some data will be alphanumerical characters, some data will be alphanumerical special characters, some data will be true or false also, some data will be objects also. So then what happens, whenever you are declaring way, okay, whenever you want to work with the data, we need to assign the data to a variable. Okay, in any language, we need to assign the data to a variable. So in any language, whenever you are assigning to a variable means, especially in the loosely type languages, no need to tell what type of data it should accept always. In the loosely type languages only, no need to tell what type of data it should accept always. Okay, but in the strictly type language, we need to tell what type of data it should accept always. The loosely type language, no need to tell what type of data it should accept. But in the strictly type language, we need to tell what type of data we need to accept. Okay, right. So for example, if you observe here example for JavaScript where x equal to 10 and okay, so what is this? 10 is the data here. What I am doing, I am assigning a variable called x here. What is that variable? So I am indicating that is a variable by using var keyword. So this is how we will declare and initialize a variable. Okay, everybody, right. In the next line, what I am doing, x equal to Ramesh I am writing. And in the next line, I am printing that x value. So what will be the output? 10 Ramesh error. Respond everybody.
Ramesh.
Ramesh only. Why? Because JS is a loosely typed language. Though in the next line you have modified the type of the data, it doesn't bother. It is a loosely typed language. What type of data if you assign, it will take the latest value only. This is a number, this is the alphabet, doesn't bother about that. Okay, it will focus on the latest value. So whatever the latest value is there, that one you will get as the output. So that's why you will get the output as Ramesh only. Same thing if you do with the TypeScript, what is the output I will get? 10, 15 and see, same thing I am doing here. Okay, now what is the output I will get? 10, Ramesh error, what is the output I will get?
Error is coming, sir.
Error will come. Okay, why we will get error? Because TS is strictly typed language. So you are not mentioning here the data. That's why we will get error. No, TS is strictly typed language. It's okay, but no need to mention the data type. Okay, of course we need to mention the data type, but if you don't mention the data type, what happens? Depends upon the first value. Depends upon the first value. Depends upon the first value. Automatically we will get the data type. Automatically we will get the data type. So line number 23 and 24. What is the first? What is the data type? Sorry, line number 23 and 24. What is the first value? 23 or 24? Which one?
First
This
one
one. X
number,
equal to
second
10.
one
Yeah. No, I'm asking about the first value. I'm asking. What will consider as first value? 23 only. So what type of data it is? It is a number. So automatically this X will accept only number. Understanding? This X will become the number. So that means X colon number it will become. This we need to mention the data manually also. X colon number it will become. Okay, so then what happens? Always this X will accept only numbers as the data. Only numbers as the data. Clear it, everybody? Suppose in the next line, what you are doing? X equal to Ramesh. What is Ramesh? Alphabets. Alphabets we should write in the double quotations or single quotations. Since you are writing this in the double quotation or single quotations, okay, it will treat it as a string only. So for the numbers, data type will be number only. It will consider the floating values also, but alphabets, alphanumerical special characters, data type will be string. So here it will actually it is becoming a number. Here you are assigning the value as string. Since the data type and data is not matching, it will throw here error. Clear it, everybody? What is the difference is? Respond please. Hello.
Yes.
Why only one student is responding? What about others? Why are you not responding? Respond change.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is okay difference between JavaScript and TypeScript. First difference. And the second difference is the params count and arguments count no need to match in JavaScript. Unmatched parameter value will become automatically undefined. But here the parameters count and arguments count should match. So whenever you are programming, we need to deal with the data. Not only that, we need to follow some way of functionality also. Sometimes we need to add, sometimes we need to delete, sometimes we need to multiply, sometimes we need to update. Understanding my point? So we need to perform different functionalities. So in that case, what we need to do? We need to write function. In order to perform any particular functionality, we need to write a function. Okay. So sometimes that function purely depends upon some internal values only. Some other external values. We need to get that value from the external file. Okay, some other place we need to send it. So in that case, what is the thing we need to do? How to write a function? All those things we need to understand. Of course, if you know, it's okay. If you don't know, I will tell in the TypeScript classes. No need to worry about that. Okay, I will tell in the TypeScript classes. So now observe here example for JavaScript. In order to write a function, we need to use function keyword and function name. See, if you are very new to the programming, no need to worry. I will explain each and everything when our TypeScript classes is started. Okay, right. No need to worry about that. See, in the TypeScript, I will discuss only groups concepts And before OOPS concepts, I will tell these basic concepts. How to write a function, how to declare a variable, all those things I will discuss. And then after we will go to the OOPS concept. Once OOPS concepts is completed, we'll start our Angular. This is our course plan. Okay, this is our course plan. Right. Example for JavaScript. In order to write a function, we need to use function keyword and we need to use here the function name. What is that? Yard. Yard parenthesis curly brace. Okay, console.log a plus b. Clear it, everybody? Can you respond? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A plus b. Okay. Yes. So on here I'm writing line number 37. Yeah, yard of 6. What is that? Whenever you are writing any instruction, whenever you are writing any instruction in a function, whenever you are writing any instruction in a function, okay, everybody, whenever you are writing any instruction in a function, whenever you are writing any instruction in a function, we need to call that function, then only that instructions will execute, not automatically. So what is our function name? Yard. So that's why I'm calling here the yard. And here I'm sending, I want to perform yard functionality. So if you want to add, minimum how many values you require? Minimum how many values you require?
Two
Minimum.
values.
Minimum 2 values. So
Two
that is
values.
6 comma 4. So what is the 6 comma 4? Arguments. So whenever I'm calling this add method, immediately I'm sending the values. So if you are sending the values whenever you are calling, that can be called as arguments. Arguments means direct the values. Values which are coming to the function, those can be called as arguments. Clear it, everybody? Respond.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. Since we are sending values directly to the function, whenever we are declaring that function, we need to hold that values. What that values can be called as arguments. That means how that arguments can be held by using the parameters. How many parameters I need to write? How many arguments are there? That many parameters. Since here 2 arguments, we need to send here 2 parameters. And these parameters will hold the arguments respectively. Respectively means first value, first parameter, second value, second parameter. Clear it, everybody? So in the next one, what I'm doing? I'm doing additional operation, a plus b. Now tell me what is the output I will get? Respond, everybody. What is the output I will get?
10.
10,
10.
sir.
A value is 6, B value is 4. So number plus number equal to number. Number 6 plus number 4 equal to number 10. Number plus string equal to string only. String plus number equal to string only. Okay, right. Now here I am sending only one parameter argument, 6. Now respond, what is the output I will get? As per the description, tell me.
Parameter issue value, sir.
Error or else what is the output I will get?
6.
6, okay, right. So actually we get the output as nan, not a number. Why? Because what is the description I have written? The parameters count and arguments count no need to match. Since it is no need to match, it doesn't throw error. Why? Because unmatched parameter value will become automatically undefined. So here argument 1 is matching with parameter a. Okay, parameter 1 a. So a value will become 6. So a plus b means a value will become what? 6 only. But here what about b? What about b? That value is undefined. Why? Because here it is unmatched parameter. Clear it, everybody?
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
value is becoming undefined. So number plus number equal to number, number plus string equal to string, string plus number equal to string, but number plus undefined equal to not only me, JavaScript also doesn't know that. That's why it will throw output as nan. I don't know, but definitely that is not a number. Okay, not a number. It will give the output as nan only. It is not error, but that is the output. Nan, not a number. Clear it, everyone? Respond, please. Right. Now same thing I am doing with TypeScript. Now what is the output I will get? One parameter, one argument, 2 parameters. Same thing I am doing with TypeScript. What is the output I will get? Observe the description here. So we'll get the output as error. Why? Because params count and arguments count should match. Should match means they must accept that rule. If you don't accept the rule, it will throw error. Clear it, everybody? JavaScript nana, but TypeScript error. Clear or not? Respond, please. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, right. Then after third one, oops concepts are very, very complicated in JavaScript. Why? Because there is no class concept. But oops concepts are not complicated because there is class concept. Where in the TypeScript. In TypeScript. So since there is no class concept in the JavaScript, everything we need to do with function. Function in a function, function in another function. One function has to return another function. That output has to send to the other function. Finally, it has to return some output. So it will be very, very complicated. But here there is a class concept in the TypeScript. Since there is a class concept, understanding my point. Since there is a class concept, what we can do? How many functionalities are there? All the functionalities we can write in that class. And in order to access that functionality, simply we need to create an object for that class, and through that object we can access that functionality. If you know already about OOPS concepts, it's okay. If you don't know, no need to worry. Whenever TypeScript classes started, I will tell you that OOPS concepts. I will make you perfect. So what is the thing you need to remember until then? OOPS concepts are very complicated in a JavaScript because there is no class concept. OOPS concepts are not complicated because there is class concept. This is the three major differences. Are you clear about this today class? Respond everybody, Durga
Yes.
and Panigrahi.
Yes.
Anigrahi.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
One question.
Yeah, tell me.
Here you are saying that one, it will throw the compilation error if there is no matching between the arguments and parameters.
Yeah, transpilation error. Here also, first one also it will throw this transpilation error. Why? Because TypeScript cannot understand by the computer by default. It has to convert into JavaScript. But JavaScript is exactly opposite to this TypeScript. So that's why whenever it is converting from TypeScript to JavaScript, it will throw error. But after converting to JavaScript, it doesn't throw any error. Okay, right.
Okay.
I will show you it practically also. Okay, right. So that's it, everyone. This is a class for today. Hope everybody got some knowledge in this class. Okay. So tomorrow I will give introduction to this MVC structure, about this MVC structure. Okay, and how Angular works, that basic thing. Okay. Then after day after tomorrow onwards, we'll work with TypeScript. Clear it, everybody? Day after tomorrow onwards, we'll work with TypeScript. Clear, right? Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes,
everyone. Yeah, thank you, everybody. This is a class for today. 1 second.
Sir,
So
one
tomorrow we'll
question.
meet. 1 second. Let me give proper conclusion. Then you can ask Srinivas. So that's it, everyone. This is a class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet and we'll continue. Yeah, now ask your doubt, Srinivas.
Actually, what is the system requirement for the laptop or to practice this Angular or
Yeah, tomorrow class I will explain it. Okay, tomorrow class I will explain. Okay, system requirements, all those things. How to install Angular or TypeScript.
Sir, 1 second,
Okay.
my seconds.
Yeah, tell me. Okay, Srinivas. Tomorrow definitely I will explain. Yeah, tell me.
So
okay.
Netaji here.
Yeah, tell me, Nedaji.
So I will connect my laptop, but not. Hello, hear me now?
Yeah, tell me, Nedaji.
Hello, sir, hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Hello. Yeah, I will
Yes.
connect to my laptop, but cannot still connect. So I will I mobile connect session in laptop mobile, sir. Is not anything.
You want to connect with mobile or laptop? See, better to, if you have laptop,
Mobile, but I will.
please connect to laptop.
Laptop is there. Office laptop is personal laptop is there, but not registration to this one.
See, just click on the link through. See, open your Gmail in the laptop. Click on the same link. That's it. That is the same
Okay.
process. Okay. Open the email in the your laptop also. Click on the link. It will ask for to install. Go to meeting or go to training. So please install it and okay, you can continue. That's it. Very simple. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. So yeah, anybody want to ask anything? Right. Thank you everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet and we'll continue. Okay. Yeah. Bye everybody. Yeah. Definitely, Srinivas. Tomorrow class I will explain that what are the system requirements. Or else not tomorrow. If we, I will give introduction to MVC structure, right? If possible, I will give tomorrow. Or else whenever the TypeScript class is started, first I will tell that system requirements only, and then only we will install that TypeScript. Okay. Definitely
Okay, okay.
tomorrow. After tomorrow, you will understand that. Okay.
Yeah,
Right. Thank you.
last question. Last question, sir. Just one HTML and this kind of knowledge is required. HTML, CSS, and
And
some
Java.
other. Yeah, this
JavaScript.
kind of those knowledge is
Yeah.
required.
Yeah. Definitely,
Oh,
that is required. Okay. Right.
because I'm purely completely out of this backend technology, sir. So it is mandatory to learn HTML.
Yeah. Yeah. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you should have knowledge. Why?
Okay,
Because if
okay,
you don't, yeah, if you don't have that knowledge, unnecessarily you will confuse. That's why. Okay. Right.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you. So in the last class, we have successfully discussed about what is client-side technologies, what is server-side technologies, what are the difference between them, and why everybody using framework nowadays to develop their applications in their software companies, and who developed Angular application, sorry, who developed Angular framework, and then after how it is developed, by using which technology it is developed. So what is that technology? What is that language? TypeScript. Okay, and what is the difference between JavaScript and TypeScript? All the 3 points we have discussed in the yesterday class. Okay, everybody? Right. Hello, clear it everyone. Okay, so those are all very simple points. Okay, right. Now today class what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain about this MVC structure. Clear it everybody? I'm going to explain about this MVC structure and how Angular works depends upon the REST API. Clear or not? Respond please. Prasad, are you speaking
Sir, my
anything?
screen is blank, sir.
Neither, I think
Netaji.
this is your, Neither, I think that is your mobile problem maybe. Are you attending through mobile or computer?
Mobile only, sir.
So maybe that is your mobile problem maybe, but actually everybody is seeing. Actually, there is no problem. Wait 1 second.
Yesterday,
1 second, wait.
okay, sir.
Now are you able to see anything?
No, sir.
Now see.
It's blank. Screen is that blank, sir. Blank screen
I
appear.
think,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Now are you able to see?
No, sir.
I think this is your mobile problem maybe, Nedaji. If you have computer, please attend through that. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir.
So everybody is watching. Okay. Right. Prasad, are you speaking anything? Kasara Prasad. I'm not getting your voice, Prasad. Check your audio once. Go to your audio settings in the go to training. Select no audio, then after computer audio. Then you will get voice maybe. Or else once leave the session and come again. Okay. Right. So now I'm going to explain about this MVC structure and how Angular works depends upon the REST API. All those things I want to discuss with you. Okay. So I'm going to explain this MVC structure in the Paint. What is MVC structure? All those things. Right. So what is MVC stands for? Respond everybody. What is MVC stands for? Hello. What
Model
is the
view
abbreviation
controller.
of MVC?
Model view
Model
control, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So assume this is the model. Sorry. And assume this is the view page. And assume this is the controller. Okay, everybody. What is this? This is the model. And what is this? This is the view. And what is this? This is the controller. Okay. So what is the purpose of the model? Respond everybody. What is the purpose of the model?
Model is interact with back end to front end, sir. Control to linear request.
Okay. Any other answers? Right. Good answer, Netaji. Correct. So connecting with the backend, that means dealing with the data. Backing means what? Database. Database means what? Data storage place. So what we will store there? Data one. Yeah, please keep everybody mute. I'm getting some noise. Prasad, Durga Prasad, put your mute. Right. I'm not getting your audio, but some noise I'm getting. Okay. Right. So model purpose is connecting with the database and retrieving the data from the database only. Data storage. Okay. So that means what is this? Dealing with data. What is that, everybody? Dealing with data. Right. Then what is the purpose of the view? Model purpose is dealing with data. Okay. Then what is the purpose of the view?
User presentation, user friend.
User interface. That means displaying data with structure. So that means whatever the data I have, I want to display it to the user. Is that only the purpose? Display data only? No. Retrieve the data also and get data also. Okay, suppose you want to purchase a product from the Amazon. You want to purchase a product from the Amazon. Are you able to purchase directly, or else we need to log in? Respond everyone. Are you able to purchase immediately, or else we need to log in or not? Hello. Kindly respond. I'm asking simple, very simple question. You want to purchase a product from Amazon. Okay, are you able to purchase directly, or else we must log in? Without login we can purchase, or else with login we need to
Yes, sir.
purchase. With login.
I want
So
to
we need to log in. Okay, so can you log in directly, or else first of all we need to register? Respond. Directly we can log in without account also, or else we need to register there. We need to create account there or not? Are you understanding my question?
create the account, after that live. Sir, first to create the registration, after that log in this Amazon.
Right. So okay, directly we cannot purchase a product. First we must log in. So if you want to log in, first we must register. So register means what we are doing, what they are doing, they are getting the data from us. What is our first name, what is our email, what is our last name, all those things. Understanding my point? Respond everybody. See, if you silent, I will confuse. Are you listening to my class or not? If you say yes or no, then only I will be understandable. You are listening to the class, or else something is confusing you, or else everything is perfect with you like that. From the starting, Netaji and Prasad only responding, not other persons are not responding. Kindly respond. Are you understanding my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So, whatever the data I have, I want to display that data. and whatever the data I want from the user, I want to get that from the user. So what is the purpose of the view? How I can display the data? By using view only. How can I retrieve the data from the user? By using the view only. So purpose of the view is display data and get data from the user. Okay, right. Actually, where is data is available? Where is data is available? In the model. So though the data is available in the model, can I send this directly data from this model to view directly? Can I send data from the model to view directly? Respond everybody, as per your knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Can I send this data directly from model to view? No, we cannot send this model data directly to the view. Okay, we cannot. Okay, everybody, we cannot send directly to this model data to the view. So then how can I print it? Here comes the controller. So we need to call this model into this controller. We need to call this view into this controller. And here I need to coordinate the two. And here I need to coordinate the two. For example, I will call this model into this controller, and the data I will have with this m underscore data variable. But this m underscore data I cannot print in the view page because this is a model data. What I need to do? Whatever the variable I declared in the controller, remember this point, whatever the variable I declared in the controller, that particular variable only I can print in the view page. Whatever the variable I declared in the controller, that particular variable only I can print that view page. Clear it, everybody? Right. Now right there, C underscore data. C underscore data equal to M underscore data. M underscore data means model data. Just okay, right. And then that model data I'm assigning to C underscore data. This is the variable which we have declared in the controller. And what I will do, I will display this C underscore data in the view page here. C underscore data. So the data is available for the user also. Are you clear or not? Respond everybody. Ganesh, Prasad, Netaji, Shobha,
sir.
Srinivas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. So one more time telling, MVC stands for Model View Controller. Okay, model purpose is dealing with data. Okay, so entire data is available in the model, and the purpose of the view is display the data